I'm not one of those people that believes that the artist should be led around by the audience or cater to the audience, so to speak. All of the music that I like the most, the artists seem to have the attitude of, I'm telling you what to do, you're not telling me. And I think if the audience just goes with that, they're going to receive something that they never could have imagined. So here we are in Piermont, and this is where we recorded One Big Party. It just kind of came together slowly, and songs changed completely because we'd never heard them before. You know, I just sort of wrote them and I was like, okay, that sounds like it could be good. You know, then we heard them and we were like, well, these words are all wrong with this music. It doesn't make any sense at all. What was I thinking? Well, it would just completely change the whole meaning of the song on the spot. So that was kind of fun to do that, and you don't often get that luxury. A lot of times, you know, there's money involved. It's just like chop, 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 and we're done. The final versions of the songs, well, they were the final versions on the CD, but we've already changed them since then, because then we had to start playing them live, and we were like, well, this song would kind of be cooler if the intro was like this, and the ending of this song doesn't really work live that great. You know, it sort of loses it, so let's do this here and completely change it and add this piece of music. So in that way, the songs are still evolving. Sounds kind of corny to say, but they're still alive, you know, they're still growing.
I'm like a rock, will you roll me? I'm like a rock, will you roll me? I'm like a rock, will you roll me? Oh yeah. I'm driving down the road.
We work so hard on the road. We're touring, PF does all of the driving, and you've already done so much work to get to that venue, and then to set up, and you do your sound check, and then you get your 45 minutes of like, okay, this is what it's all about.
As a musician, you really have to play live, and you really have to get out onto the road, or else people don't know who you are.
What's there to do but just drive and play these songs we got for you? 'Cause I'm like a rock, will you roll me?
In 2003, we all gathered at a place called Radio Perfecto one night. Paleface, with just the outfit he was calling Just About to Burn, we're playing, and seeing Paleface was like seeing Neil Young and Tom Waits combined in this blonde-headed younger version, and I was just blown away. And he was barking and singing and just throwing passion out, and we just were immediately inspired and ignited by the fire that he was throwing. It was awesome.
If the show is successful, the audience are seeing the possibility of things, you know, that there's more out there, and it like becomes a community, and there's like this exchange of energy, and it's, I mean, when it works, it's amazing. You know, it's really it's something to live for, really. You know.
All I can say is find something you fucking like to do and do it. And don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody. You will get what you want. You will get what you want. You'll get what you want.
This thing that we're doing is really new, you know. Mo and I have just been doing this for a couple of years. We're going from a band that would play in New York every, once a month or whatever, to a band that's just doing 200 shows a year on the road. And the art is sort of changing along with us changing and everything that we've gone through. But really, we're just doing it because we like it, because it's fun, you know. We're able to make a living doing it, not much of one, but keeps us going. We're happy doing it. I still feel like I have like a million ideas. Just like for music, I have so many ideas. I don't know, but I'm just greedy, you know. I never am satisfied. There's always a better song to write. It's good in that way. It keeps you going.